action on 2K Sports. And this game will see the Seattle Storm going up against the New York Liberty. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. 2021 was the historic 25th season of WNBA basketball, and the league did an outstanding job celebrating this great achievement.
Yeah, the game between the Sparks and Liberty honoring the league's first ever game. Also, between those two teams, and that was awesome to see.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the league announcing the 25 best players of the WNBA's first 25 years. Some current stars, some legends. The WNBA did a fantastic job honoring its history.
Samuelson's shot is off. Here's Laney. Whitcomb. And Sue Bird with the swat. Pass to Russell. To the middle. That kick out to Bird. Stewart. Back to Bird. It's stolen by Howard. Right side Whitcomb. Howard. Ionescu. Guarded by Bird. Teardrop shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Little teardrop from Ionescu. You need this shot to excel in the WNBA as a point like Sabrina is. And as the #1 pick in the 2020 WNBA virtual draft, Sabrina Ionescu was under major pressure coming into the league. And Sabrina, she didn't back down at all from it.
3 misses to start the game. They're still trying to break the seal.
Here's Whitcomb. Doesn't go for her. Good work defensively by Breanna Stewart. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. That pressure Ionescu faced after being the top pick of the Liberty, it didn't stop her from making her mark in a hurry.
That's right. She scored 33 points in only her second game in the WNBA. Her game was far more advanced than most rookies making the jump from college to the pros.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's Laney. Pass to Whitcomb. The 9-foot shot. That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
She burrowed her way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Down low. Lets it fly. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
Well, this is the toughness you get with Breanna Stewart. She refuses to back down from pesky defenders. The nice thing about Breanna Stewart is I don't have to tell you how good she is. One look at her impressive trophy case is all it takes to see that she's one of the league's most elite players.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Breanna Stewart drives in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Get open, Canada will find you. One of the best pure passers in the league.
You know, when Stewart came into the league, she already had a collection of accolades worth bragging about.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she collected plenty of championships and National Player of the Years in her college days. But ever since that WNBA Rookie of the Year, she has only continued to earn awards, win championships, get rings.
Now here's Jones. Up top, Laney. Over Canada. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Poked loose. Stolen by Jones. Ionescu outside. Up top, Jones. Finds herself wide open and drills it.
Proving what a selfless player she is, Ionescu was all about getting the rock to wide open teammates. And from day one, Stewart's made an impact. Has already won multiple championships. And really, it feels like year in, year out, she's an MVP candidate.
For the Storm.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Ionescu has it. Out to the wing. And here is Jones. Howard, covered by Lloyd. Fades and shoots. The shot by Howard, no good.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them. Please, please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
And that one's good. Jones.
Wow, and she doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Here's Stewart, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Ionescu outside. With one on the clock. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Storm out in front, leading by just one. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Jones misses. Seattle in the lead. Stewart inside, working on Jones. Lloyd from long range. Rebound, New York. Here's Odom. Here's Gray. Stewart grabs the miss.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
It's good.
Tremendous find by Lloyd. She's really a combo guard, but she has point guard savvy. Senses when her teammates are open.
Pass to Gray. Odom. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Left side, Howard. Just 5 on the clock. From 13 feet, down it goes.
It's pretty simple for Howard. She went to the gym, worked her tail off, and the 2018 most improved player can hit from here now.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
And as we watch Jasmine Jones tonight, you can see the kind of effect she has in the game with her defense, especially on the perimeter.
Now here's Bird. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Talbot. Jacks up a 3. Bird no good. And the defense of Jasmine Jones, with her quickness, she can handle just about any assignment.
True, but don't overlook her scoring ability. There are nights when she's doing way more damage at the offensive end than the defensive end.
Teams first. First team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Odom. 5 to shoot. And Sue Bird picks up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for your New York Liberty. Benija Lady.
And so it's New York with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And they take the lead.
Great to see Howard find her wide open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Out to the left wing. From deep, Sue Bird. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Inside. To the paint. Here's Howard. No good there. And the Storm going the other way now. Now here's Bird. Defended by Laney. From past the arc. And again,
Super.
Seattle with the triple. Well, we all want to see expansion in the league. And so when we do, what cities do you think are prime
New York
candidates?
calls timeout.
I'm a Bay Area guy, so I have to mention San Francisco or Oakland. The Warriors have a great fan base. They love women's hoops in this area, and you've got a couple fantastic arenas.
Zero arguments for me about getting a team to the Bay. But I'm going north of the border. I'm going with Toronto, a team
2
that the
minutes
entire
remaining in the first half.
country of
2 minutes.
Canada can get behind. But really, guys, no wrong answers. There are so many options, and I'm just excited to see where the WNBA goes next.
Outside Canada. Back to Bird. Clock at 6. The three is up. Again, the miss by Sue Bird.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Pass to Canada. Bird, Whitcomb defending. And here's Magvagor. Now Canada. Bird outside. From the arc. Now here's Russell. That misses, so no good on her first attempt of the night. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Ionescu. And that one's good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times.
Sammy Whitcomb
Easy
with the
bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Assist
Good
goes
pass
to
work. The assist
Jordan
was right on
Canada.
target.
New York leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Howard. Laney outside. Now Ionescu. Goes back up. Knocked away. Howard. And she comes up with the deuce.
For two.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O-boards, looking for second chance points.
Here's Canada. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. What a game we're seeing from Brianna Stewart.
I know we've said it about a million times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters. And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
And when Michaela Onyenwere, her potential became obvious in college. She led the Bruins in scoring for 3 straight seasons. Well, the defense
line
looking
for the
to
Storm.
protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Laney. Whitcomb with it. Back to Laney. Fires from deep. She can't get it to go. The Storm trail. Outside Stewart. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Bird outside. Brianna Stewart draws the double. Over to the left wing. Here's Samuelson. Poked away. And when Onyenwere was putting up all those points at UCLA, she was doing it in a very competitive conference.
Oh, absolutely. There were some powerhouse teams in the Pac-12 when she was there. However, that didn't stop her from racking up huge numbers against every one of them. She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
And the Liberty call time here.
Coming onto the floor for Seattle.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Laney defended by Stewart. Pass to Ionescu. And here is Howard. Stolen by Russell. Here's Lloyd. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
Here's Howard, guarded by Russell. Now Ionescu. To the inside. Here's Laney. It's good.
That's straight up hard. Laney, one of those 2 points.
And here are the Storm now. Russell inside, guarded by Howard. Outside Lloyd. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Whitcomb. Finished off the break.
Orchestrating the offense. It's what Ionescu excels at. The ability to make everybody around her better.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Stewart outside. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Pass to Laney. Inside. Howard, that's good.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And so it's New York with it. Now here's Howard. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. Laney right side. 6 to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to bonehead plays like that one, guys.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Lloyd. From downtown. Rebound New York. Gray outside. Pass to Ionescu. Laney. She can't get that one. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Here's Lloyd. And it's in.
Showing some grit on the finish. Lloyd isn't easily deterred by physical defense.
Ionescu outside. Here's Laney. Jones. Ionescu outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Laney. That one rolling around and rims out. Seattle leading. Left side, Stewart. With the shot. Soft touch off the glass.
Making it look so effortless. Once Stewart gets rolling, she's like an avalanche on offense.
Now Ionescu. Good if it goes. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to her team.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Here's Talbot. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Talbot.
With all the shots this offense has drained here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark. And I'm not that good at math, but I know that's a good mark to be at.
Anytime you make more than you miss, Brian, it certainly is good, and any team in the league will take that. Excellent.
Elbow shot. And it's Seattle scoring again.
He's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jones outside. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Pass to Talbot. To the paint. Out to Lloyd. Samuelson. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Ionescu. D right on her.
Another good rebound, and we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. And again, Seattle with the triple. So many talented players from outside the U.S. So who's your pick for the top international product in the game?
You talk about the last half of last decade, 2016 and 2020. Only one player outside the United States was named All-WNBA. Jonquel Jones, the native of the Bahamas, set a WNBA record for season rebounds. And she's just a bona fide superstar.
Well, Jones is 6'6", but I'm raising the height to 6'8", and I'm going to go with the Australian Liz Cambage. Of course, she's led the league in scoring, and who can forget when Liz went off for 53 points in a game?
Jones outside. Shot to stop the run. He can't hit that time. So the Storm will take it the other way. Stewart with the bucket.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
So both teams making some changes here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ionescu outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 shooting night.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Out to Lloyd. Pass to Bird. Now here's Russell. Defended by Laney. Stewart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Now here is Ionescu. Guarded by Bird. To the middle. Here's Howard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Lets it go from 14. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. Here's New York now. Trailing by 13. Down low. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Seattle. Bird with it. To the middle. Great pass to set up the land.
Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic, jeez.
Pass to Laney. Inside. Howard. It's tipped.
At 6'6", Russell is a capable shot blocker. She knows how to make a statement on defense.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. And here is Bird. She sinks the 11-footer.
Assist
And they're not
from
finished yet.
Brianna
They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
And here's Ionescu. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were